Vinsmoke Sanji, the chef and ladies man of the Straw Hat Pirates, he fights with the black leg style and is the third strongest behind Luffy and Zoro. Sanji's someone who I believe doesn't get a lot of love when you compare him to Luffy and Zoro, so I wanted to do a video today talking about my personal favorite Sanji moments. I won't be including fights because I feel like that's kind of taking the easy way out doing this video. However, I will include a particular moment that happens within the fight, and if you guys think that's a little bit confusing, you'll understand as the video goes on. If you guys enjoy regular anime content, make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you guys never miss out on a new video. With that, my name is Potential Unleashed, and let's talk about Vinsmoke Sanji's best moments. I try and tell people that Sanji's not a flashy individual. His character is at its best when he's doing stuff from behind the scenes. Sanji, he has plenty of moments when he does his own thing at Enies Lobby,
Bingo.
saving Momo, and many more. During this scene, these Straw Hats, they got captured by a crocodile, and there are only two that were free, who was Sanji and Chopper. The reason why Sanji could successfully do this was because of how he set everything back up at Little Garden. He lured Crocodile off the rain base and saved the Straw Hats that were captured by kicking the Banana Gator. This is probably my favorite moment whenever Sanji goes off on his own and does his own thing. To me, this scene perfectly describes Sanji's character. He's someone that is kind-hearted and will always sacrifice himself for others. The reason why I'm including this moment, even though it's kind of a fight, is because it's more than just that. Sanji, him trying to send Luffy away because he's trying to deal with his own problem. He's trying not to burden anyone else and tackle everything alone, and I relate to this scene a lot because I'm the same way, even though it's important to ask for help when needed. Which makes this scene 10 times more sad because he said a lot of things that he truly didn't mean, which only made him hurt himself more. I think this moment is admirable because it shows how much Sanji cares for others. Sanji always has really good one-liners. His statement against Enel was probably his best. After trying to save Nami along with Usopp, they were in a pickle. Enel was about to attack and Sanji sacrificed himself for these two to escape. To put this into perspective, I mean, Enel, he had been knocking a lot of people out this entire arc. There was Zoro, Robin, Wiper, heck, even Sanji before this attack. Sanji taking this attack full on before falling and said something so badass. Sanji and Zeff's relationship definitely did not start off that great. But after we saw everything that they went through, we understand why their relationship is the way it is. Sanji feels as if he's the reason Zeff had to give up on his dream. That's why he's indebted to him and chooses to stay at the restaurant. While Zeff is someone who wants Sanji to live his life and go after their shared dreams. So their relationship, although on the surface appears weird, they truly care for each other. That's why Sanji saying goodbye was so touching. Power-ups, they are a staple in anime. This is the first time the Straw Hats got a power-up, and it happened 400 chapters in during Enies Lobby. Sanji got his while fighting against Chopper. He needed something with a little more of a kick to take him down. That's where he spun around and the Diablo Jumbo was born. Back then, a lot of us assumed he could do this because of the speed that he spun, creating friction and a lot of other sciencey terms, but it might actually be because of his genes. Ever since then, this has been a boost Sanji has in his arsenal and consistently uses. When it comes to base level observation Haki, Sanji is one of the best users in the series. Combining that with his speed, he's pretty hard to beat. One thing that impressed me was his interaction with Katakuri. During this arc, Katakuri, he was pictured as someone unbeatable and perfect in every way. Katakuri's fast and he has future sight too, making his Haki superior than Sanji's, but when Katakuri launched a jelly bean at Sanji, he was able to dodge with his speed and observation Haki. So in essence, Sanji was faster than someone who could read the future. This may not seem like much, but this was something really impressive. If we're being technical, this definitely counts as a One Piece Sanji moment, and it's also my video, so if you have a problem with it, well, deal with it. Sanji's introduction in the One Piece live action was probably my favorite moment from it. It just felt so natural. Him experimenting in the kitchen, interacting with Zeff, I don't think this could have been done any better. Plus the scene of him talking to the Straw Hats, talking to everyone any kind of way, but when he was talking to Nami, he treated her like a queen.
Apologies, madam, I didn't see you there. Would you care for an aperitif to start? We have several rare Mercure vintages in stock, or perhaps you'd like a glass of umashu. You know, something sweet for someone sweet.
This is the type of lady man that we want Sanji to be and the community loves. This was another moment for Sanji's development. If he had the suit before Whole Cake Island, he definitely would have not put it on. But now that he has others to support him, he sacrificed his pride and used it because of how powerful it was. It has insane durability, speed, and he can even go invisible. The design, durability, everything was great about this suit except for the name. It's a shame that we'll never get to see Sanji use it again since he destroyed it. I would have loved to see what would have happened if he used it with Ifrit Jambe or Diable Jambe. When it comes to fighting, it felt like Sanji was always missing something. This was from a lack of his durability and destructive power, and unlocking his German abilities changed all of that. An exoskeleton with stronger muscles, speed, mixed with armor Haki, he created hotter flames like the blue Ifrit Jambe. It allowed for him to have faster acceleration and heavier weight to defeat Queen, who's pretty durable himself. So the weakness Sanji had in combat were no longer existed. Now the only thing left for him to do is improve those abilities. Characters that have development are the best. Whenever their character progresses, it adds another layer to their character. To piggyback off the last moment, Sanji's body changed. He now has the same German abilities as his brothers. With this change, he was under the assumption that he would lose his emotions as well, which is a very valid concern. He was at a crossroads to either decide to be a soldier of science that could kill anyone on demand, or be someone who still had his emotions and his weakness towards women. In his fight with Queen, he understood the type of person he was, that no matter what his bloodline was, he'd still be Vinsmoke Sanji of the Straw Hats. Finally accepting his past and moving forward, living his life how he wants to. And those are some of my favorite Sanji moments in the series, and obviously there are plenty more, so I would love to hear your guys' favorite in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you guys never miss out on a new video from me on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. It's on the screen and in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to unleash your potential.